see a big goaltender in Ben Bishop tonight. Was the game in Nashville a good dress rehearsal for what you might have to do to be successful against Ben here this evening?
Yeah, similar. I mean, obviously both goalies, Pecorine, Bishop, big guys, got to get in front of their eyes. A lot of times that first shot's really not going to do it for you. So, rebounds, screens, stuff like that are going to be key for us.
I guess this is where Zach is at his best, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he's a guy that obviously likes to go to the net and battles hard out there and kind of creates space for myself, Mitch, and the other two guys on D there to kind of move around and get going. And he's there screening the goalie, battling with the other D, and taking away his eyes.
They have the fewest goals against in the league. What does your pre-scout tell you more specifically about how tough they are defensively?
Yeah, I mean that's exactly what it told us. They don't give up much. You got to really earn your chances and earn your offense. And we're gonna have to make sure that we're forechecking well, and obviously trying to do the same as far as playing well defensively and not giving them much either, because they got some good forwards on their end as well.
What stood out to you about Rasmus's performance a couple nights back?
He's just so poised. Nothing really shakes him. Anytime he has the puck, he makes a smart play. It doesn't matter if there's a guy trying to run him over. He'll make a beautiful play and then he'll just step out of the way. But I mean, he's just so smart. He skates well and just a dynamic player.
I think all the players obviously helps. They make me comfortable. They make me. It's always fun coming to the rink and that stuff. And then obviously coaches help me a lot too. They go through the game, what they want me to do, and that kind of stuff. And then everyone is just talking to me and giving me tips and all those kind of things. So everything is just. I feel just a lot more comfortable.
Any tips for recent Spezza?
Yeah, right now after we went through a video and he was all open for a one-timer and I took the shot, so he was just telling me to pass him the puck.
That power play one, right?
Yeah, power play one. Yeah.
What did your phone look like after the game Monday night?
It was going crazy, actually, to be honest. All the social media, so I'm just trying to post a picture there today, but that's about it. And then just trying to stay off. So I don't know if I want to go on social media now today. I think my phone will be blown up even more.
You got to keep modest, right?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Don't get too big ahead.
No.
Did any of the messages surprise you or stand out from old friends or?
Yeah, I think I got a couple from my teachers from when I was like 8 or 9 or something like that. But so that was pretty fun to get.
And it's not even an option for you. How important, Jason, at this stage of your career or any time to skate on the day of a game to get you ready for what you'll encounter here tonight?
Yeah, I try not to be too regimented in how I do it, but I prefer to skate more than not. And as the season goes on, probably less and less. But coming off a break, it's nice to skate a little bit.
Rasmus was just laughing that you guys did a little video session. Do you have to sometimes remind him that you want the one-timer to get to?
Yeah. I was giving him a hard time. I said I talked yesterday about how good his hockey sense was, and on the clip I'm waving for the puck and he looks me off, so can't be that good.
What has he done to endear himself? Like Sheldon was just saying, like he's really kind of endeared himself to the room.
Well, I think he's got a great relationship with the guys that he's played with, and we have a lot of guys that have kind of come up with him that way. And then he's just a really confident kid, but kind of quiet, very respectful, likes to have a good time, laugh a little bit, and just very, very mature kid. So he's fit in well to our group.
Any comparisons to a Wade Redden early in his career? Any guys who saw the game slow down emotionally, at least early in their careers?
Yeah, it's hard to say. I think, but that's definitely the style of game he plays. I think, he's very poised with the puck and. He's calm on the blue line. Nothing seems to really bug him, and those are qualities that those guys had for sure.
Yeah, we're going to need to have a presence at the net for sure. This team does a really good job of making it hard to get there. They're doing as good a job or better than anybody in the league in terms of not giving up very much. So it's going to be a challenging game in that sense for us today. So we're going to need a presence there. We're going to have to get the puck there, perhaps a little bit differently than we would in previous games, but. At the same time, it's going to be a challenge for us to just be disciplined and stay with it all the way through the game, not get frustrated, earn our offense when we get our chances, be good on special teams, all those types of things. But finding a way to get to the goalie will be a big one.
Along those same lines, I think your team has 7 straight road games with 4 goals. That's obviously going to be challenged tonight with them leading the league in goals against.
Yeah, it certainly is. We talked about that this morning, just that offense will be harder to come by. So we want to make good on our chances, but we've got to also recognize that we've got to be patient and be disciplined. Just looking at the pre-scouts and the games we've looked at here. I mean, they're a team that defends really well, then they transition when you're vulnerable to get going the other way. They got a ton of offense, a ton of chances in their last game against Tampa, and we want to make sure we're not opening ourselves up that way.